Hey guys, this is Suspicious Dish here with
Sudden Javelin.
Wonderful. Before we go ahead and do the boss, we're going to catch up on a few things. This is all going to be sped up because this is just a best of real sort of thing. We're going to be S-ranking and collecting a bunch of the pink Elebits here, and showing off some other things. So, a couple people in the thread noticed that there are actually some sort of hidden places to get Elebits. Every time you hear that jingle, it's called a nest. So the ones in this room, there are 3 in this room. One is the Jack in the Box that I just showed off. The second is this thing.
Oh, you have to learn how to spell.
Yeah, you do. Sort of. It's just ABC. And I don't think the orientation actually matters.
Oh, it can be like upside down A, sideways B, and all that.
Right. And you'll see that it'll just lock into place as soon as we get we get the block anywhere near where it's supposed to be. And afterwards, yeah, I don't get it either. Otherwise, this is a fairly easy level, and it's fairly easy to S-rank. I don't have any, I got all the pink Elebits here the first time, so you've already cleared it, so.
Didn't you S-rank this the first time? Or was this the one you A-ranked?
I may have S-ranked this the first time. I don't know. I don't remember.
I think you S-ranked one. I don't remember which one, though.
Right. So, the other thing that you have to do, the third nest in this level is, well, thank you, Sensor Bar. The third nest in this level is putting 3 of the toys in this bucket. And there are a lot of toys, but for some reason the 2 robots and the 1 dinosaur are the toys that you need.
Because they're the coolest ones, obviously.
Obviously. I don't know, I think... oh, sorry, it's not the dinosaur, it's that guy. Fuck the dinosaur.
Dinosaur's cooler than that guy.
There we go. Yeah, I don't know why you have to get that guy. Maybe it works if you just use the dinosaur, I'm not sure. GameFAQs is my info here. Go GameFAQs.
GameFAQs never lies.
Nope. GameFAQs never lies. There we go. S-rank, all 3 nests, all that stuff. Fun. Now for the second mission. What was that?
Nothing.
Cutting out all the loading screen as well, because who wants to see the loading screens? Not me. Not you either.
So the pointer controls in this are quite finicky, did you say, or are they quite good?
They're good when they work. When they don't work, they're quite annoying.
Because I know quite a few pointer games are like flawless. Metroid Prime 3 comes to mind for me, but then when the Wii first came out, we had Red Steel, which was really bad.
I've never played Red Steel. I know it's basically an on-rails fighting game, I think.
It's sort of an FPS with added sword fighting, but the pointer, it's like, I think it was a launch title, or close enough,
right?
And they hadn't quite worked it out.
Anyway, the guide says that the pink Elebit here is inside that vase and vase. I'm not sure if that's the one that I got or not, but you'll see that in a minute I'm going to turn around and it's just going to be, oh, it's there. I didn't see it shake out of the vase. Just sort of happened. And there we go. The only nest in this area is the sink, if you can get it.
And there's a risk of Elebits falling down the stairs, didn't you say? I think.
A bit, yes. A bit of a risk. Oh, and because I got the second and I completed the mission in the allotted time, it gave me the third right there. The third pink Elebit is just this arbitrary condition that happens. Like, complete the level with less than 5 noises or something like that. Complete the level in this time limit.
Does the game give you any indication what those might be, or...?
I'll show it off in a bonus video that I'm actually going to put up with this update, but it gives you a very vague indication, and I don't actually know what unlocked it. Basically, in the giant menu tree of this game, there's one mode that says, here are all the informations for the third pink Elebit, and sometimes it's filled with question marks, and sometimes it's not. I don't know what determines it.
A rank.
Yeah, I was going through footage and I was like, okay. We eventually unlocked things that'll make S ranking a lot easier, so while I got the S rank for the first mission, I don't believe I get the S rank for any of the other missions. Too bad.
Oh well.
We'll come back to those later when we finally have all the things that we need.
So, what's the S rank determined by? Catching the green ones quickly?
I don't know. Apparently it was supposed to be time, but I've had cases where where it was just the wattage that counts. I think it's a multitude of factors, and the person on GameFAQs doesn't even say. He's just like, here's some help for S-ranking missions. Get Elebits fast. Okay.
Because it's only wattage that counts for clearing stages, right?
Right.
So I'm assuming the yellow ones and such, the power of the gun wouldn't matter for an S rank either.
Right. Sort of.
But then I guess you need your gun powerful to find more, so...
Right, that's the thing. You have to get your gun powerful enough to find Elebits. And if you want to get some of the bigger nests, you have to get all the way up to the top level. Which, by the way, is 6, not 4. I lied earlier.
And by that point you can, like, throw your car over and things, I'm assuming.
Right.
Have I spoiled it? Do you end up actually throwing your dad's car around?
I won't tell you.
Oh.
You just have to find out for your own. So, I'm trying to find it. I'm just showing off a little thing. Objects don't really have physics evaluated on them if they're untouched. So I managed to knock that bookcase down without touching either of the objects. They're just suspended midair. It's just a trick that developers use to keep the frame rate up. Don't bother trying to evaluate physics if nothing happened to it.
It's going on Looney Tunes physics, obviously.
Right.
Until the vase is aware it's floating in midair, it will stay up there.
Right. And you might have noticed I just got into the pink Elebit. I don't know what caused that. I don't even remember where they are in the guide. I am the best person to LP this game, I tell you. The last thing is this nest. Once you have your gun at power level 4, you pull the chandelier down and that happens. And the other interesting thing is this.
Oh.
Yeah.
Mysterious.
Mysterious. We'll be coming back for those.
What is it, a box?
You'll just have to wait and see what they are. Anyway, we got all 3 pink Elebits there, and we've got this level. This is the first level with the constraint gimmick. This is not a noise gimmick, this is a break objects gimmick. And this is also the first level where it's not so open. They sort of guide you on a path where you have to like do things in a specific order. Like, you need to collect all the Elebits here, and then you'll have another area open where you need to collect all the Elebits. And then at the end, it's a little bit more open with everything available to you, but they sort of block things off until you have enough power, enough Elebits. It's an interesting mechanic. A different way to play the game.
The stages have, like, a mode where you can play them for as long as you like, right?
Right.
Does the condition for, like, noise or breakage carry over to that mode as well?
I actually don't know. I'll find out. I assume it does. Maybe not. But yeah, you can't do it. You don't. You can't unlock anything through the internal time limit mode.
Is it just there for screwing around, I guess?
Right, and figuring out things like those nests.
You've energized the toilet.
Yeah, I know. The one thing I think that would improve this game is a list of things that you've sort of unlocked or energized but haven't quite hit the switch on. It's sort of a memory game at parts, where you have to just sort of, oh, I energized that a while ago, or something like that.
You just have to glance around for lights that are still green or amber or whatever.
Right. So, I believe the pink Elebit, oh well, you just saw it there. The pink Elebit was under the corner table, or one of those things. But yeah, nothing too interesting here. And we still have 7 minutes left.
Fun.
Anyway, we got 2 of the nests in the kids' room. The other nest was in the bathroom with the sink. The third nest is, for some reason, the Elebits decided that it was a good idea to move the base for the blocks, which you can actually see behind there.
Is it possible to 100% a level in terms of collecting every single available Elebit, or is it just not feasible?
Maybe it's feasible for the earlier levels, but they just don't give you enough time. They don't give you, there are Elebits that you can just be, you know, like, sorry, you're gone, you can't ever be collected. And
yeah,
I don't think it even matters. The other thing is that even, quote-unquote, like, the Elebits have different mood states, and they give you different points. So if you just count 100% in terms of getting all the Elebits, it may count, but you can't get them. I doubt you can get the maximum point value at any stage. Just because...
Like, if they're panicked, you get less points, don't you?
Right.
Or something like that.
Right. At this point, I'm trying to find the block. Oh, another physics glitch. Trying to find the block base. Oh, and I'm trying to show off what's beyond the windows here. That's right.
And your gum is strong enough to lift the very window.
Yeah. Anyway, that's the 4th level. Got all the Elebits there, and we beat the constraint. Wonderful.
I hope the ending to this game is that you just lift up your entire house in a moment of protest.
I guess we'll find out.
Ugh, keep doing this to me.
I can't just reveal everything at the beginning of the LP.
And this is the first keep your noise down level, right?
Yes. Yes.
What's the justification for that? Because they'll get scared, or?
There's no, I think it's something like the justification they give in the plot is, like, you have to be careful because Elebits could get annoyed and they'll break your gun or something.
Oh.
And you don't want fancy equipment broken. It's, I don't know, they don't really give a good justification for it.
Did you just get an Elebit nest by making toast?
Yes. Yes.
Well.
Anyway, so as I said, the turkey is in the oven already. You just have to adjust it a little bit and put the door back up. I don't know why they do that in some levels. They're like, okay, the object that you want is right in like 2 pixels away of where it's supposed to be to trigger it. Go ahead.
It's gotta be hell if you just want to eat some turkey and then these things just start bursting out and running all over your kitchen.
Anyway, so the game facts guide for the pink Elebit said, shake the mustard bottle. And there are 2 mustard bottles in the kitchen. So, I don't know which one I'm supposed to shake. And I don't really know. I don't really see the pink Elebit come out, but I see it sort of zipping around and I collect it. So I don't really care.
It's hard to tell. Everything's so fast.
And popcorn goes in the microwave, and the popcorn was in the bottom of the island there. Actually makes a nice little effect when the microwave sort of Nothing. I'm not sure if you can see it in this video. Okay. Oh, yeah, you can. Popcorn just flying out everywhere.
Does the pizza do anything for you?
Nope. There's no pizza in the pizza box.
Oh, well.
It's just there's a pizza box that's there because people are bad at cleaning.
This game should really teach you about recycling.
Curious, how would you work recycling into a gameplay mechanic? Sounds interesting.
I don't know, take the pizza boxes out to the bin and then... Oh no, Elebits everywhere! Or LEDs, as I think they're called over here.
It's actually, I like that name better. It's a more clever pun. This music is interesting sped up.
Oh, it's like the Flash is playing.
Anyway, that's a noise canceller. It makes you do not noise for a certain amount of time.
I'm liking the sound effect of it as well.
Yeah, it's neat.
So did you say you figured out how things end up being louder than others?
I have a theory, which is it's based on collisions, but really I don't think anybody knows how that works.
So I watched in the last video and it just seemed that all the food in the house is the loudest food in the world.
Yeah. Anyway, so here's the thing actually working properly, I believe. Oh no, this is the video where, for some reason, it just doesn't open. It reaches the other end of the hall and it's just like, nope, not opening.
The cleaning robot?
The cleaning robot. It's the buggiest thing you've ever seen. Anyway, you
think we've...
Oh. Yeah,
Oh,
I didn't get
again.
to the end there. Alright, I believe that's it. See you next time for challenge missions.